deck collapsed.
Happening today, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. As Americans remember the civil rights leader, an author from San Jose would like to share the stories of other African Americans who have contributed to the spiritual, educational, and economic development of Santa Clara Valley. ABC 7 News reporter David Louie joins us live from a historic church in San Jose that's included in a new book. David.
Well, Alma, there is a lot of little-known black history in the South Bay, and that's what this author is trying to unveil. First AME Zion Church here in San Jose was the first black church established back in 1864. However, research indicates the first African-American settlers came to this Santa Clara Valley in 1777. Their numbers grew as the economy grew, but they still faced discrimination. 64 years ago, the opening of the Ford assembly plant in Milpitas, replacing a facility in Richmond, had a major impact. An influx of African Americans resulted, and many settled in a new community.
It was called the Sunnyvale community, was established in Milpitas. Ben Gross was the mayor, and he actually was one of the very first, he was in that first group of African Americans that came to Milpitas, and he then, there's a street named Gross Street, named after Ben Gross.
The impact of the Ford auto plant and the creation of the valley's tech sector are documented in this new book by San Jose author Batiste Adkins. Both helped to shape the black history of San Jose and Santa Clara County. Using church records and oral histories, she also tells the story of Good Brothers House, created in 1955 by Chuck Alexander because black athletes at what was then San Jose State College couldn't get housing.
The discrimination was very evident, so it was important for us to make it. You know, we couldn't fail. You know, that was the deal.
Alexander is a historian in his own right, taking photos of community events since his retirement. Author Adkins believes these stories need to be told and shared.
Many of the history books today may show one or two of the most important civil rights leaders, but they don't understand their immediate community. So young people get a chance to learn about their immediate community in addition to learning about the civil rights leaders.
The new book by Batiste Adkins will be released next week. She's having a book launch event at the San Jose Museum of Art on February 10th. We have details about that event on our website, abc7news.com. We're live in San Jose. David Louie.